This is Avatars Radio, news on the hour. Give us 5 minutes and we'll give you the metaverse.
It's looking like the European Commission will object to the Microsoft Activision Blizzard $69 billion acquisition deal. This will set the stage for an antitrust challenge for the already colossal gaming companies. Microsoft offered this statement, quote, "We're continuing to work with the European Commission to address any marketplace concerns. Our goal is to bring more games to more people, and this deal will further that goal," the company said. If you can't get enough of The Last of Us after watching the series premiere on HBO Max, PlayStation is celebrating this big moment by offering a 2-hour trial of PlayStation 5's The Last of Us Part 1 for all PlayStation Plus Premium subscribers. PlayStation Plus Premium is the highest level of PlayStation Plus, and in the U.S. costs $17.99 American dollars per month. The House of the Dead remake is heading to PlayStation 5 this Friday, promising adjusted graphics and performance. Forever Entertainment and Megapixel Studio developed the game, and they're providing the fan-favorite 1997 arcade shooter a new coat of paint, including graphical enhancements, updated controls, a new horde mode, a photo mode, a gallery, leaderboards, achievements, and support for local 2-player co-op. The anticipated Black Myth Wukong will launch on PC in the summer of 2024. Developer Game Science shared a new animated short to celebrate Chinese New Year, which confirms the summer 2024 date. Black Myth Wukong is developed on the Unreal Engine and is an action RPG based on Journey to the West, the 16th century Chinese novel that features Sun Wukong, otherwise known as the Monkey King, as one of its lead characters. The game will be a PC platform exclusive. The MMORPG Embers Adrift will hold a free weekend from January 27th to the 29th, including community and streaming events. The free weekend will open with a community welcoming event, implying that existing players will join to help the game's new arrivals. The release of James Gunn's third and final Guardians of the Galaxy film is slated to officially enter the Marvel Cinematic Universe's canon later this year. It promises an emotional adventure, with the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 being Dave Bautista's last appearance as Drax the Destroyer. Trailers for the film have heavily featured Rocket Raccoon, played by Bradley Cooper. Mageseeker, a League of Legends story, is an unannounced new title from Riot Games' Riot Forge label and was presumably accidentally leaked by the South Korean ratings board. The now-pulled Game Rating and Administration Committee listing described Mageseeker as an action game for PC that casts players in the role of League of Legends champion Sylas, who joined the hugely popular lineup in 2019. Google Stadia is scheduled for shutdown this week. After calls to open up the service's controller so it can function as a generic Bluetooth device, a statement by one of their community managers responded last Friday. Quote, "Next week we'll be releasing a self-serve tool to enable Bluetooth connections on your Stadia controller. We'll share details next week on how to enable this feature." End quote. Stadia was a cloud gaming service developed and operated by Google. The service debuted through a closed beta in 2018 and was publicly launched in 2019. Valheim's next biome update will be the Ashlands, a volcanic land of the dead. Iron Gate announced Ashlands in a Steam post providing first looks at the art of Ashlands. They described the new land as very different, quote, "Given that the Ashlands is a large chunk of land at the far south of the map, rather than small islands spread out over the world," end quote. Folio Photonics startup is working on a new physical media format that may replace Blu-ray by offering much greater capacity than Sony's option. According to an email that TechRadar recently received from Steve Santamaria, CEO of Folio Photonics, the initial capacity of the company's first disc will be 1 terabyte, with a 10 terabyte plus of capacity being targeted by the end of the decade. The first drives will cost between $3,000 and $5,000 American dollars.
To read the full articles of today's report, visit us on Discord at www.avatarsradio.rocks on the web.